from the Loop neighborhood of Chicago, it's the Gameshow Gameshow! The only show where our questions are as covered in confetti as our contestants. Let's meet some of those fabulous contestants right now. From Johnsburg, she likes biking and shovel and drinking. It's Megalicious! From Chicago, she likes plotting and scheming. It's Help Me! From St. Louis, she loves DJing, living, laughing, loving, and sleeping. It's DJ Lizarran! From Kentucky, she likes drinking and talking about her sister. It's K-Money! From the block, she likes eating chips and her favorite thing to do is to marry famous baseball players. It's Jenny from the block! From Italy, she likes volleyball, shopping, and skimming. It is Blonde Blonde! From Chicago, fond of drinks and cheeseburgers and drinks, it's Mess! From Pennsylvania, she likes adopting cats, snacking on Doritos, and quoting Mean Girls. For you, PJ!
Chili.
Live at the party, it's Party Pig! From Barrington, she likes singing in the shower and some fun times with her new husband. It's Elba! And last but certainly not least, let's give it up for your host, Mr. Hinkle!
We forgot to do our dance. Put it out, bring it in, and give it a spin! Welcome to the Game Show, where our brave and bold contestants will put their wits, skill, and game show awesomeness to the test on a collection of TV's favorite game shows on a game show. I'm your host, Neil Pinklebottom.
And I am your co-host, Noel Fairbanks.
Let's get over Noel Fairbanks, everyone. Over the next hour, our contestants will answer trivia questions and attempt to complete our game show challenges in order to collect as many points as possible. Today's top 3 scoring contestants will take home prizes, and today's number 1 contestant will be crowned the Game Show Queen! TV viewers, friends, and family at home, thank you for tuning in. It's time to toss away that magazine, kick away that TV dinner tray, and buckle into that lazy boy for an hour of game show awesomeness on the Game Show Gameshow! Contestants, are you ready?
Yeah.
Noel Fairbanks, are you ready?
Never been readier.
All right, let's take a look at these 6 categories.
I'm on some sauce.
We've got 6 categories on the board. They are TV hangouts, show us your, match this pose, aka Disney movies and Chicago landmarks. And I'm coming right over to you, K-Money, because I've never seen someone do a somersault in the middle of the floor as they were getting introduced. So you're getting control of the board. Please pick a category and point value.
Match this pose.
For how many points?
5.
All right, in this category, you will see a photograph. If you think you can match the pose in that photograph, then put your paddle out. For 5 points, can you match this pose?
Yeah.
And that is Mess. Come on out,
Yeah!
Mess. Now, Mess, just watch your head. Just watch your head.
You got this, Mess. Go, Mess. Yeah.
Figure it out.
You got this.
Ready? Okay. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? All right, and that's DJ Lizerum.
8.
Is it 8? That would be an underestimate, DJ. And now we're coming to Megalicious.
12.
Is it 12? It didn't quite get there. We're going to try that again. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy, I can't see your paddles yet, Academy Awards? And that was K-Money.
Okay, 16.
Is it 16? Oh no, what's that answer?
The correct answer is 13. You missed the most recent victory, Remember Me from Coco.
And the first was when Pinocchio won with When You Wish Upon a Star. So I'm coming over to you. Help me. Can you help me? Help me? All right, I would love for you to pick a category and point value.
TV Hangouts for 4.
Great. In this category, let's see a question.
Okay, let's go, guys.
Which Albuquerque-based thriller series featured a fried chicken restaurant called Los Pollos Hermanos? All right, and that's K-Money.
Breaking Bad.
Is that Breaking Bad? Yeah! All right. Yes, that's why K-Money got the paddle.
Yeah,
K-Money,
K-Money.
speaking of having the paddle, you've got control of the board.
Okay. AKA 4, 5.
All right, in this category, AKA, you will see the name of a character or person for 5 points. Will you give us an alternate identity for Marshall Mathers? And that's Help Me.
Eminem.
It is! Nicely done. And Help Me, we also would have taken the real Slim Shady. So, Help Me, you've got control.
Let's do AKA for 4.
For 4 points, AKA, who is Norma Jean Baker. And that is PJ.
Marilyn Monroe.
Is it Marilyn Monroe? It is! PJ, you got control. You got control, PJ.
TV Hangouts for 5.
All right, for 5 points,
got
it's TV Hangouts. This show featuring a fast-talking mother and daughter duo often had them visiting Luke's diner. All right, and that is
Gilmore Girls.
Is it Gilmore Girls?
Come on!
Special challenge from your points are,
Okay.
name for me the mother, daughter, and grandmother.
Oh, Lorelai, Rory, and Emily.
There it is! That means I'm coming to you, the blonde bomb. The blonde bomb, I'm coming to you to give you control.
Show us your for 5.
All right, in this category, show us your, you will see a verbal prompt. If you think you can do that thing, then put your paddle out. For 5 points, please show us your worm. All right, that's K-Money and PJ. K-Money and PJ, come on out. PJ and K-Money are getting 5 points each. Megalicious, that means I'm coming to you to give you control of the board.
TV Hangouts
For 3 points, for 3 points, it's TV Hangouts. Set in Sunnydale, California, this show often visited a teen nightclub called The Bronze. Oh, and that's K-Money.
90210.
Was it 90210? That was in Beverly Hills, California, and their place was the Peach Pit. Let's try that again. This show often visited a teen nightclub called The Bronze, and that is Mess.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Is it Buffy the Vampire Slayer? It's Buffy! All right, Jenny from the block, come up here and spin the wheel of fortune. Spin this wheel and meet your chance. No blammies, 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 and this is Whose Dime Is It Anyway? Stand right here, Jenny from the block, and I'm going to ask you to pick 2 partners, one from this side, one from this side. Have some fun with them. Pick 2 partners right now.
DJ Lives Around.
All right, Bess and DJ Liz are Bess. I'm going to have you stand right here. You don't need your paddle, so give it to a friend who will hold on to for now.
I be here?
Yes, you do. Jenny, stand right here. And you will stand right behind DJ Lizard. Your name on it. If you've got cameras, this is a fun opportunity to take video or pictures because this is one of our favorite games that we call Whose Dime Is It Anyway? It starts with these 6 dimes. Jenny from the block, don't move because you will have to take one of these very clean, never before used tongue depressors. Go ahead and take one. Make a diving board out of your mouth with it, please. It's never been used
Never
before.
been used.
They've definitely been used before.
I mean, now it's even worse than it was just now. It's clean, and now you just rubbed it on your shins. I will take this one.
No, I didn't do that. Point deduction.
Okay. All right. All right, so here's what's happening next. Is it in your mouth? Is it limp, or is it like a diving board? Let's make it diving board. All right, and then Jenny from the block, let's get your arms akimbo. Here's what's next. Stan, I don't know where you went, DJ, but you're going to put on this eye mask, stick it on, and then stick your hands through the holes that Jenny from the block has provided for you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, the arms are right here. All right, now, Ness, you are the leader of this. This is Jenny from the block's new hands, okay? So here's what's going on. You're the leader of this group, and that means you get to give instructions. You don't get to touch anything like real leaders would not do, right? So here's what's going on. These are the dimes, that's the stick, these are the hands, and you've got to use your sentences to help them get the correct dimes on that stick. Now I'll point this out. The silver dimes will be worth 1 point at the end of 30 seconds. The pink dimes will be worth 3 points each. But if either of these blue dimes is anywhere near that stick, no one is getting any points. Does that make sense?
Okay.
30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go!
Okay, other hand. Down, yeah, forward, forward.
One dime at a time, please.
Yes, good. Up to the diving board. A little bit higher. There you go. Okay. Should have it. Not that one, not that one. There you go. Yes. Up a little bit more here. Uh-oh, the other one fell. Okay, now closer to Johnny from the block. Yes, good.
5,
Oh,
4, 3, 2, 1, and that's time! And that is 3 points for Jenny from the block, Matt, and DJ Lizard. Thank you so much. That's a souvenir. That's a souvenir. All right, thank you so much for getting that done.
Nice job.
All right, everyone, we got time for more questions. So get your paddles ready. And I am now coming to, thank you so much. I am now coming to the blonde bomb because you are one of our trailing contestants. So I'm going to give you control of the board.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go with show us your gun for 2.
All right.
Yes,
For
you
2
got it.
points, please show us your moonwalk.
Ooh.
All right. And Mess and PJ were the 2 that came out after I spoke.
Yes. We got this. We got this. Right now.
Yeah! Let's give it up for Mess and PJ. And Angelica, I'm coming to you to give you control.
Chicago landmarks for 5.
For 5 points, it's Chicago Landmarks.
I'm putting my name up.
In what year was Millennium Park opened? And that's the blonde bomb.
1996.
Was it 1996? Oh, you're not quite close enough to that millennium. How about you, man?
Oh,
2004.
Was it 2004? That's a correct answer!
You said that with such confidence. Did you know that for a fact?
Do that.
Yes. All right. All right, Ness, you've got control of the board.
Okay.
That's a DJ or
Show us your for 4.
Yes,
All right.
we got this.
For 4 points, please show us your silly human
Oh,
trick.
I don't have that.
And that's K-Money.
Oh, wow.
In yoga class, we call that happy boyfriend pose. All right, so let's go to L-Dog. Hello, L-Dog. It's time for you to spin the wheel of fortune cookie.
Remember that? Cheryl, I hope you're not watching.
No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. And this is spin it to win it. Go ahead and take your spot back. And here's what's going on. Everyone will get a chance to earn some points right now, but not before, L-Dog, not before I ask you a potentially embarrassing question.
Okay.
So of these 4 colors, which one is your favorite? Green, white, orange, or blue?
Green.
Everyone turn around and look inside of your green drawer. Look inside of your green drawer. Inside of there, you will find a new vest. Go ahead and stick. You'll find a new vest and 3 projectiles, which are either very clean baby socks or possibly green balls. Just make sure you have 3 of those projectiles and a vest. Stick your head through that hole. If you've got more than 3, then we'll just make sure you only have 3.
I have 2.
All right, here's a All right, so make sure you've got 3 of those projectiles. Yes.
Are these big socks?
I said they've never been before.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Sorry, I was listening.
That's typical.
They need to
All right.
oh.
Make sure you in your hand. Make sure you have 3 balls in your hand. All right, I'm not sure how that works in general. But everyone, for this challenge, you will be teamed up with the person standing directly across from you. You will not need your paddles, so you can put those away for now. And here's what's going to happen. You will have 2 jobs. Those 2 jobs, you've got to toss as many of the balls in your hand onto your partner's vest as possible. And part 2, you will have to catch as many of the balls that your partner has thrown at you on your vest without using your hands. Does that make sense? For each projectile on your or your partner's vest, you have one missing. All right, for each projectile on your or your partner's vest, you will get a point up to a maximum of 6. So if you drop any to the floor, you can get them, but please don't grab someone else's balls. That's a bad idea, okay? All right, on the count. Yes.
Can we move our vest or no?
Without using your hands. Okay.
Can we move ourselves?
Yes. All right. Without using your hands, then yes. All right. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, stay on the street. Stay on the sidewalk. Stay on the sidewalk. Stay on the sidewalk. DJ, step back. Thank you.
That's it, that's all 6. You have all 6.
On K-Money and Party Page, and then 2, 3 points, 4.
It's 3, sorry.
We're in the dark over here.
4 points, 4.
Complaining.
Jenny from the block and Eldon. All right, everyone, let's take those vests off.
And who spun that wonderful wheel?
That was Eldon.
L-Dog, thank you so much.
L-Dog, for spinning the wheel, you got a bonus.
Oh,
3 points.
perfect. I need the bonus.
Don't worry about anything on the floor. Our interns will clean them up later.
Love interns!
Yes.
Yes.
They're named Noel. All right, everyone. We've got time for one more round of questions before we switch gears. And I am coming to the blonde bomb.
Yeah, the blonde bomb.
You're up there. You're up on the screen now.
Show us your birthday.
All right, for 3 points, please show us your floss. And that was DJ Lizeram.
Yes!
And now it's time to get to Megalicious. Megalicious.
Do it.
You got it.
TV Hangouts for 2.
For 2 points, TV Hangouts. Which popular sitcom based in New York City featured a cafe called Central Perk? And that is the blonde bomb.
Friends.
Is that Friends? 2 points for you, the blonde bomb. All right, you got control.
Show us your for 1.
All right, for 1 point, please show us your whip and nay nay. All right, that's DJ Lizeram and Jenny from the block.
What is this? Oh.
Yeah! And Megalicious and Jenny from the block are taking a point. All right, it is now time for me to call forward.
You lost your badge.
Megalicious, come forward and spin that wheel. No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. And this is Stinko. Stand right here, Megalicious. Stand right here, because we're gonna play one of our favorite games. It's called Stinko. I don't know what that is, but this is Stinko. This is Stinko. Here's what's going on, Megalicious. You're gonna drop a puck down wherever it lands. You're gonna get that number of points, but Megalicious, I'm giving you a chance to potentially double that score. Oh is right. So inside of this briefcase and this briefcase, you will find your pucks, and if you can correctly identify the scent of the scratch and sniff sticker on that puck, then you will get double the score. Now, Megalicious, I will let you know that I gave you air quotes because because the scratch and sniff stickers basically smell like air. So I'll give you some clues, but first you've got to pick left or right. Right, left, right, help her out, left, right. There it is. And this is a sweet food item that starts with the letter C. Come on over.
That's easy. You got it.
Starts with the letter C. You might find some of this in a sundae or a candy bar.
Oh.
No cheese.
3,
Hey.
2, 1. Is it cantaloupe?
What?
No.
Oh yeah.
Delicious.
Megalicious. No, this is Megalicious' turn. But Megalicious, I've never seen a cantaloupe candy bar or a cantaloupe sundae. Come on over here. What was that answer, Noelle?
We were looking for caramel.
Caramel. Come back here, Megalicious.
For those of you wondering, we also would have taken chocolate.
Here is what's going to happen. We're going to wave this back and forth. Everyone, let Megalicious know when she should drop it into the thing. Wave it back and forth over the thing.
Drop it.
Oh! 2 points! Nicely done. Let's give it up for Megalicious! And everyone, it is now time to put your paddles away. It is now time to put your paddles away because we've got a family over here and you are a family. And this is the Trivia Duo! Bomb, Megalicious, stand right here.
Yes.
Put your hands behind your back.
No candle.
All right, in just a moment, Noelle Fairbanks will read a question. If you think you have a response that belongs on this board, then give me a low 5. And someone broke our bell, so please be gentle. It's not a joke. Thanks. All right, great. And then if the answer is on the board, if your answer is on the board, I will play with your team immediately. Does that make sense? Blonde Bomb and Megalicious. All right.
Megalicious.
Kindly wait until I finish the entire question. If Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction off.
You got this. Skin.
Yes!
Did you say skin?
That is, no, she said Ken.
Okay.
And Ken is up there.
That was a misunderstanding. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, here's what's going on, everyone. I'm going to establish a very important rule right away. I'm going to ask for no help from any contestants. That includes your teammates, but it also includes your non-teammates. Anything you say will be heard by them and possibly earn them some points. Do we understand?
We understand.
No chatties. All right, help me. We've got 5 answers left to find. I'm not sure if you played with as many Barbies as I have. I don't know. But tell me what you think she'd get rid of in a time of trouble.
Her Jeep.
Her Jeep! All right. All right, no chatties. DJ Lizerum.
Her clothes.
Her clothes! Yeah! All right, K-Money. It is a recession at Mattel Town right now.
Her hair.
Her hair?
Oh, wow.
Ooh, this is
Not
not
Les
Les Miserables.
Miserables.
All right, Jenny from the block. Oh, I need to make this clear, everyone. So, Jenny from the block. We've got 4 answers left to find. No chatties yet. They can hear you. All right. And here's what's going on. There are 4. No chatties yet. No chatties yet.
No chatties.
Okay. All right. So, yes, please don't. Please don't. Yes. All right. So, Jenny from the block. We have 4 answers left to find. You've only got 1 shot. So if you get this right, I'll bring it over to Megalicious. Maybe the rest of your team can get the 4 remaining answers. Maybe. But if you get this wrong, then the other team gets 10 seconds to confer and a chance to steal those points. That would be 10 points for every player. And this is all of the pressure, Jenny. So Jenny from the block, tell us what's happening. Tell us what you do.
It's got to be the dream house.
The dream house! Yeah! And that's what we call a relief of pressure. All right, Megalicious, we've got 3 answers left to find.
She ready?
I'm watching you.
5, 4,
Okay, Megalicious.
3.
How do you say?
Her shoes! All right, 2 answers left to find.
Oh gosh.
the remaining two answers, they will each get 10 points. They can hear you. Please be.
But is Jeep?
3,
Does Jeep?
2, 1, and that's time. All right, Mass, you seem confident.
Her convertible.
Her convertible.
It's different from
Don't find it. Don't find it.
All right, and we were also looking for her jewelry. Her jewelry. Now we have to point out that while a Jeep is a vehicle, it is definitely not the dream car.
Her iconic dream car was what we
All right, so help me.
You're always right, you're always right.
All right, spin this wheel. No blammies, no blammies, no blammies. And this is Dancing with the Contestants. Stand right here. Help me. Here's what's going to happen. Help me. I would love for you to pick a partner from anyone in the room. It doesn't matter at all who.
A partner? Lizard.
Someone you trust with. There it is. DJ Lizard. And help me. Stand together. I love that. Here's what's going on. Here's what's going on. You will have the job of dancing toward me and back in 10 seconds. But this is not just any dance. This is a tango! Now, I do not at all care if it is technically accurate, but I do care that you are cheek to cheek this way and back. Face cheeks only, please. And then if you, some people ask, all right? And if you can do that in 10 seconds, you will each walk away with 5 points.
Walk to you and back again.
Yes, please. All right? Ready, set, cheek to cheek, and go! Contestants who will be L-Dog and Jenny from the block. Face each other, shake hands, put your hands behind your back, and Noelle when you're ready.
Name something people are often chased by in movies.
dogs.
Dogs! There it is. All right, Megalicious. You've got the face of someone really familiar, like you've been in a lot of movies, so tell me, what would be chasing you? What or who would be chasing you if you were in a movie?
Boys.
A boy! I think we figured out your taste.
Yeah.
We figured out your taste, yes? Noelle has a lot on Megalicious. I got it. Help me. Tell me what's going on in this movie.
Cops.
The cops!
Oh, that's good.
Ooh! Help me! It's happened to me too, so I'm not going to judge. Okay, I'm not going to judge. All right, here's what's going on. DJ Lizard, we've got 2 answers left to find.
A clown.
A clown! Oh, no. Those would be under the bad guys category. All right. Typically, if a clown is chasing you. All right, K-Money, we've got 2 answers left to find.
Wolves.
Wolves!
I don't know.
As somehow separate from dogs. They're not the same, but they're similar. All right, this is your last chance. We've got 2 answers left to find. Jenny, it's coming back to you. Yes, please be
I'm
careful.
watching you.
It's too quiet. I need some cheers. Sharks.
Sharks!
Oh, that was good.
Sharks are fairly friendly, to be honest. All right, Megalicious, this is your last chance. We've only got 1 answer left up here. If you get it right, every member of your team is getting 10 points.
Guns?
Just the guns! By themselves! Oh no! Take 10 seconds! Take 10 seconds!
Okay.
And again, they can hear you. 3, 2, 1. That's time! And I'm coming to you.
Cars.
Cars! Yeah! And it was cars. It was cars. K-Money, come spin the wheel. we say that, we mean quantity and not quality. Oh, hey, Money, here is an assortment of talents for you to display. We have these juggling balls, these finger cymbals, often associated with belly dancing, this hula hoop, this kid's joke book, and this guitar. It's only got 5 strings, and it's incredibly out of tune. For each of the talents that you can display in 30 seconds, you will walk away with a point. Ready, set, go! Cheer on, everyone! You don't have to do all of them at once. You can do one at a time. Yeah.
All right. Go.
1, 2,
What's the son's favorite subject in school?
what?
Physics.
Yeah! 3, 4, 5!
Your point message is giving you an extra point for being able to successfully do 3 of those at the same time.
All right. While I put this away, let's get. Yes, that is.
Oh, that's fine. World's fastest man.
All right, everyone. Let us bring forward our next contestants who are K-Money and Party Page. Shake hands, face each other. Put your hands behind your back. And hands behind your back.
Okay, you got it.
And Noelle when you're ready.
Name an animal you could recognize just by its nose.
Pig.
A pig.
Oh, yes.
There it is.
Yay!
All right. Now I will point out that this team has won 2 of the trivia feuds so far.
Oh.
So we'll see how they do this time. So L-Dog, can you name a creature whose proboscis tickles your memory fiber?
Like a bird.
A bird!
Is that a nose?
Oh, no, that's a beak or a bill, depending on the kind of bird that you got. All right, Blonde Bomb.
Is that a nose?
Blonde Bomb, we've got 5 answers left to find. I'm sure you've seen some animals before.
I have.
Yes.
I'm gonna say an elephant.
An elephant?
Oh.
No way. The nose of an elephant is included in the trunk. Mess, you've got 4 answers left to find.
Bunny rabbit.
A bunny rabbit?
Aw.
Ooh, they're known for their bushy tails and their floppy ears. PJ, this is coming to you, and you've got 4 answers left to find and only 1 shot.
A dolphin.
A dolphin!
Oh.
Ooh, no. Dolphins actually have blowholes. They don't actually have noses. They have snouts. All right, so take 10 seconds. If they find one of these 4 remaining answers, they will get 10 points per player.
Sorry, guys. I let you down.
3, 2, 1, and that's time. That's time. And I am coming to you. Help me.
Anteater.
An anteater! And let's see what we were also looking for. We were also looking for a dog, a cat, and a horse! Ooh. And it's time for me to call forward the Blonde Bomb. It's time for you to spin this wheel. No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. And this is our second spin it to win it. Go ahead and take your spot back. And everyone, we've already looked inside of the green drawer, so will you pick white, orange, or blue?
Blue.
Everyone turn around and look inside of your blue drawer. You can grab one. And here's what's going to happen. It's time for you to make a spectacle of yourself. So please put those glasses on. Make sure that the ball is extended and hanging down. Here, you will have the job. Don't start yet. You will have the job in 30 seconds of getting that ball into that basket using only the motions of your head. You may not use your hand to do anything except for keep the glasses fixed to your head. If the ball is in the basket at the end of 30 seconds, you will take 5 points. Ready, set, go!
Oh. Wait, it's stuck on. Oh no. What the frick? Who can get this? Oh. Oh.
15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time! And Jenny from the block is getting our 5 points. Don, you get 3 points for spinning that wheel. So good for you. All right, we're doing our final round of Trivia Feud. It is now time for Help Me and Mess to come forward. Shake hands. Hands behind your back.
Don't get it right.
And Noah.
Name something parents tell their kids not to waste?
Food.
Food! Yes!
Yeah.
All right, so that was our number one answer on the board. Now, not sure, PJ, if you had any parents, but if you had, what would they tell you not to waste?
Money.
Money! Yes, they're very frugal parents. Party page. Not sure if you've got like a bunch of kids or not any or in the future, none of that. None of my business, to be honest. But you've got 4 answers left to find, so tell me what you would tell them.
Water.
Water! Gotta stay hydrated. You gotta stay hydrated or you dry up like a desiccated husk. 3 answers left to find. Eldon.
Time.
Time! Ooh. It's on my side. It's on my side. The blonde bomb. We got 2 answers left to find. This is the drama of the game show. This is the drama.
You got this. Anything your mom and dad said.
I have no idea.
Anything. Just say a word.
3,
Anything. Words.
2,
Anything. Just a
1.
word.
Don't waste your lunch. Generally, that's included in the food and water.
Hey, it works.
All right, next we've got 2 answers left. So much drama. 3, 2, 1. And that's a strike.
Good try. We got
All
this.
right.
We got this.
All right.
PJ.
PJ.
Paper.
Paper. No varieties of paper. Take your 10 seconds. Now, if they get one of the remaining right answers, they will have won enough to match up with your wins. Let's see how they do. 3, 2, 1, and I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you.
Education.
Don't waste your education.
Oh.
Oh no, you're getting the point! Let's take a look. You're also looking for electricity and your life. And it is time for me to call forward. Let's call forward DJ Elizabeth. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. And this is. It is snatch phrase. Stand right in front of help me. And then from the other side of the room, DJ, I would love for you to pick an opponent. Someone to compete with. All right. Blonde Bomb, DJ, go ahead and step in. Yes. You are now the temporary captains of your teams, and you've got the job of getting your teammates to guess as many of the words and phrases on these cards as you can. You can do or say anything that you like except for the words you're trying to get them to guess.
Yes.
For instance, if it were a fire truck, you could say that it's a red emergency vehicle or that it goes woo, woo, woo. But you can't say the words fire truck or fire truck. For every word or phrase that your teammates guess, every member of your team will take a point. Ready, set, go!
Okay. You plug it in for your electronic device. Another word for phone. Playing with the cell phone.
10 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's time! And Blonde Bomb, which words and phrases did your teammates guess?
Nightmare.
Nightmare, that's 1 point!
Teamwork's a nightmare.
And, how many did you get, DJ? Which one?
We got cell phone charger, we got blunt,
Yes.
and we got sunburn.
That's 3 points for this team! And DJ, for spinning the wheel, you are getting 3 points. Everyone get your paddles ready. Everyone get your paddles ready because we've got a whole new round of trivia questions to come. Please get your paddles ready. Here are 6 new paddle ready. And they are Sing That Verse, Bird Brains, Impressions, Super Challenges, Good Show, Old Sport, and Get Lit. And Megalicious, I'm coming to you because you're our trailing contestant, so you're going to get control of it.
Get lit for 5.
All right, for 5 points, it's time to get lit.
It's so not what you think it is.
The movie Clueless was inspired by the novel Emma by this British author. And that is PJ.
What? Jane Austen.
Is it Jane Austen? Yes. Here is reminder that lit stands for literature. DJ, you've got control of the...
Sing that verse for 5.
All right, in this category, you will see the lyrics to a song. I will read out those lyrics, and if you can sing the remainder of that verse, the words that come after what I've spoken, then you will get 5 points. Let's take a look at these lyrics. I'm not throwing away my shot. You know I'm not throwing away my shot. And that is DJ Lizard.
You know I'm just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, and...
Shot! That's 5 points for DJ. DJ, you got
Oh, hell yeah. Sing that verse for 4.
for 4 points. Here's some new lyrics.
We got this.
Shake it up, baby, now. And that's DJ Lizard.
Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout.
Twist and shout. Rock, baby, now. Yeah. That's 4 points for DJ.
Sing that verse for 3.
All right, for 3 points, it's time to sing that verse. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. And that's Jenny from the block.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
My loneliness is killing me. You accidentally stuck that farther into your mouth. You did stick that in your mouth farther than I expected you to do. But you got 3 points, Jenny, and she did. All right, Jenny, you got control.
Sing that first.
Super challenges for 5.
All right, what's the 5-point super challenge that Jenny from the block has volunteered for?
You're competing in a dance off! Come on down and choose 2 competitors.
Jillian.
Who's that?
She's ahead. You don't give her an opportunity to win.
Well, she already Victor. So,
One more.
Party Page. Yep.
Here's the challenge. I'm going to play for you 3 different songs. At the end of each song, I want your dance style to completely change. So if song number 1 is booty, 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 rockin' everywhere, I want to see something totally different for song number 2. Ready, steady, go!
Cheer 'em on, everyone!
Song 2, change your dance.
Song number 2.
Song 3, change your dance.
Let's give it up for them.
Change your dance.
And let's give it up for them. Now don't move yet, don't leave the floor, because here at the Game Show, we cheer for everyone. But if you think that they deserve the win, we should give them a little bit louder cheer. If you think that it's PJ, let's give it up. If you think it's Jenny, let's give it up. If you think it's Jenny from the block. Judge?
I'm giving it to both Jenny and Party Page.
You left her hanging.
Nice job.
That's okay. Mess, I'm coming to you.
Let's do bird brains for 4.
For 4 points, here's a question in a category we call bird brains. What's Woody Woodpecker's famous laugh?
No.
And that's help me. Yeah! 4 points! And control help me.
Oh, I lost my name.
Sorry. Impressions for 5.
All right, in this category, you will see the name of a character or person. For 5 points, we would like to see a verbal impression of Mariah Carey. And that's PJ.
Oh, dang it.
Help me to spin this wheel.
Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel. No blannies.
No blannies. No blannies. No blannies. No blannies. And this is the Tear Tractor. Oh no. Stand right here. Help me. All right. Because help me. Your name is appropriate because you are taking on our most terrifying event. This is the Tear Tractor. All right. Stand right here. Because I'm sure, help me, that you may have seen a tractor before, but you've never seen a tear tractor. So take a look inside here. Tell us what you see.
Ah!
That's not true. You can look in a little more clearly.
Oh. Jelly belly.
Jelly beans! Now, help away from here with 5 points if you eat one of these jelly beans and tell us what flavor it is. And that's pretty simple, everyone, yes?
Yes.
Here's the catch. One of these jelly beans is delicious, and the other jelly bean is not in any way delicious at all. So, in fact, I will let you know that one of these jelly beans is chocolate pudding. Ooh, how good that sounds. And the other one is canned dog food. For 5 points, eat a jelly bean. Cheer on, everyone! Oh, that's canned dog food! All right, now help me. Here's a minute. These are from home. All right, you can smell it over here. All right, let's give it up for help me! That's 5 points. Plus 3 for spinning the wheel. That's 8 points. So now I'm coming to you. Party Page, to give you control.
Oh, I'm guessing a thing. Okay.
Well, you're choosing a thing.
Impressions for 3.
For 3 points, can we see an impression of Shrek? And that is K-Money.
You're like an onion donkey.
Yeah! K-Money, that's a nice 3 points for you and control.
Good show, old sport.
How many points?
5.
For 5 points, it's Good Show Old Sport. What is the title of the rap performed by the Chicago Bears in 1985? And that is Help Me.
The Super Bowl Shuffle.
Is that the Super Bowl Shuffle?
Yeah.
It is. Nicely done. Nicely done. And control goes to you.
Impressions for 4.
Great. Let us see an impression of SpongeBob SquarePants. And that is
Yeah.
all right, PJ. Yeah!
Are you kidding me?
That was epic. All right, you got control.
Bird brains for 5.
Bird Brains for 5. For 5 points, Bird Brains. Carol Spinney has played this large fowl from a seedy neighborhood since the first episode of a popular PBS children's show. And that's Help Me.
Big Bird.
Is it Big Bird? It is Big Bird. Nicely done. Now, Carol Spinney recently retired in the last couple months, but we've respected all of his work. So you've got control of the board.
Sing that first for 2.
All right. For 2 points, sing that verse. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, can you do the fandango? And that is these two right here face each other. Galileo, Galileo, Galileo Figaro. Yeah, that's 2 points for these two. And let's bring forward Megalicious for one last spin of the wheel. No blammies, no blammies. And this is teal or not teal. Stand in the center, face the monitor, Megalicious. Now here's what's going on. We've got 4 briefcases over here. 2 of them are teal, 2 of them are steel. I'm going to ask you to bring 2 back to where you're standing, but not before I ask your friends and studio audience to help you make that choice. Teal! Steel! How about teal? Teal! Teal! Okay. All right. Go ahead and put those down on the floor, Megalicious. Now, what we did not tell you is that inside of these briefcases, there is a 0, a 1, a 2, and a 5, one of which we will add to your score, and Noelle Fairbanks has come down to show you the 2 you did not pick.
Okay. That's all right. That's okay.
This is a good chance for Megalicious because we know that inside of your briefcases there is a 0 and there is a 5. That's the highest score and the lowest score. Help her make that choice, everyone. The teal one! The other teal one! The one with the 5 in it! The one that's a briefcase! Alright, Megalicious, we got a call from the bank while you were making that choice. So you could walk away from these briefcases and take 3 points. Or you could open this up and take what's inside. What do you want to do?
Take what's inside.
Take the bag.
Take what's inside. Let's open that up.
0.
Let's give it up for Megalicious. point values from now on, and also every single question is worth double points. So let's start with Good Show Old Sport for 2. Which musical movie series featured an a cappella performance by the Green Bay Packers? And that was Party Page.
Oh my god, I just looked at it. Pitch Perfect.
Is it Pitch Perfect? It is Pitch Perfect. You were in Pitch Perfect 2. Pitch Perfect 2. Let's take a look at Get Lit for 2. A 3D movie was based on this Jazz Age novel written by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Man.
The Great Gatsby.
Is it The Great Gatsby? It is. Nice. That's 4 points for you. And let's come back to Bird Brains for 2. What's the name of Harry Potter's pet owl? And that is DJ Lizerum.
Hedwig.
Is it Hedwig? Nicely done. And that is 4 points for you. Let's take a look at impressions for 2. Sylvester Stallone. And that is K-Money. Yes! You got yourself 4 points. Let's go to Get Lit for 3. Get Lit for 3.
You got this.
This novel about a revolution in France is the basis for one of the longest running Broadway musicals of all time. And that is back to Blonde Bob.
Les Miserables.
Yeah!
Challenge!
Nicely done.
Can you name 2 of the Les Amis
Yes.
for extra points?
Can you do it?
Only Blonde Bob.
Oh, I don't know.
Nope. All right.
Oh, no bonus points there.
Someone help her out.
All right. Oh, Elda.
Cosette. 1. And Anthony. Jean Belger.
No!
Good characters, but not Les Amis. Moving
Oh
on.
no! What would some of those answers have been, Noel?
Grande-Terre, for example.
Oh. All right. Let's go to Good Show Old Sport for 3. Which professional wrestler's catchphrase is "You can't see me"? It's a very famous movie star now. And that is Jenny from the Block.
The Rock.
Is it The Rock? No, you jabroni. All right. Wrestler's catchphrase is "You can't see me." All right. That's DJ Lee.
John Cena.
Is it John Cena? It's John Cena. Da, da, da. All right. Let's go to Bird Brains for 3. Dick Grayson is just one person who held the mantle of this avian-themed sidekick. Sidekick is often associated with a hero of some kind. Dick Grayson is just one person who held the mantle of this avian-themed sidekick. I know you've all seen a movie featuring this character. Mess.
Robin?
Is it Robin? It is. Nicely done. Robin was introduced in 1940, and that makes him the first of many Robins. Let's go to Get Lit for 4. This famous series of spy novels and movies was created by the writer of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and that is K-Money.
007 James Bond.
Is it 007 James Bond? It is! Now, James Bond was created by Ian Fleming, who also wrote Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Now, everyone put your paddles away. Put your paddles away, because we have time for no more questions, but we do have time for one more super challenge. That's super challenge number 2. The neckball pass. Ooh. All right, everyone. Here at the Game Show, we have these specially designed neck balls. They're designed to only go between your chin and your chest and nowhere else. Don't insert this yet, Megalicious. Don't insert this yet, Blonde Bob. Here's what's going to happen. You are a team, and you are a team, and you will have the job of doing this race. You're going to pass. Hold on. Let's do this race real quick. Let's do the rules real quick, because you're going to pass that ball from neck to neck to neck to neck, all the way down, neck to neck to neck, until we reach L-Dog and Jenny from the block. Here's what's going to happen. Here's what's going to happen. When you get that ball, you're going to do a 360-degree turn, 360-degree turn, pass it neck to neck to neck, all the way back. And then when it gets here, 360, and then neck to neck to neck to neck, all the way back until we reach L-Dog and Jenny from the block. And when you get those balls the second time, you're going to look for me wherever I'm standing with this basket. You're going to keep that ball in your neck. The first team to get the ball in the basket, every member is getting 15 points.
And what happens if we drop it?
That's a great question I was about to answer. So here's what's going to happen. If you drop the ball and it does not hit the floor, you've got to use your neck to get it back up. If it hits the floor, pick it up from the floor with your hand, give it to the person who gave it to you, and put it in their neck, okay? So you have to pass it back one space. Ready, set, go!
You put the left second or left.
No. Okay. It appears to not be going well.
You're squeezing it so hard.
Okay.
This is so weird. Keep going.
I think you go left.
Yes. This is so weird. You got this. You got this. You got this, guys.
No laughing.
This is the weirdest challenge ever. Yes. You got it. How long do we go for? That's to me.
You got it. Yes.
Get in there.
Still attached.
And you got the point! All right, everyone, we will give Noelle Fairbanks a chance to tabulate those scores. We give Noelle Fairbanks a chance to tabulate those scores. We don't know yet who has won, but Megalicious, if you win the Game Show, where will you go?
Disney World. Believe.
Belize! How about you help me?
Disney World.
Disney World! How about you?
I don't know.
I don't know! Nice job. How about you, Kate?
To my studio apartment.
The studio apartment! How about you, Jenny?
London House for more drinks.
London House for more praise! How about you, Eldog?
I'm going back to the Maldives.
The Maldives! Marty?
Australia.
Australia! TJ?
Honestly, I'll probably just go home and work.
Home and work! To bed! I'm not sure with whom. And how about you, Tom?
Cuba.
Cuba! All right, do we have any ties for first, second, or third?
We have no ties for first, second,
All right,
or
let's
third
take a
place.
look. I will let you know, everyone, that you all competed like champions. But 3 of you competed a little bit harder. So, Noelle,
In third place with 65 points, it's the Blonde Bomb!
I will let you know that you are taking home a pass to our signature escape room, trapped in a room with a zombie. We've got a zombie on a chain. Every 5 minutes, the chain gets longer, and hopefully you will get out before the zombie gets you. Let's give it up for the Blonde Bomb! And now, in second place.
In second place with 68 points, it is Party Page!
Party Page! Party Page, you are also taking home a pass to trapped in a room with a zombie. Let's give it up for Party Page!
Last but certainly not least, your winner, your game show queen with 77 points, it is PJ!